anybody in my area could top me on FSBOs and expireds. Center of influence and past clients, that's another great big huge one that I had. Referrals, I did a lot of referrals. Our market dropped in 2008. I actually owned my own company that Thach and I had created a plan, and I opened up my own office in 2005, into 2004, 2005. I lasted until 2008, and when the market dropped, it just dropped. It started to really trickle off in October of 2007. I'm a rural area. I'm 30 miles northeast of St. Louis. October 2007, I could see it all shifting, knew something was going to happen, never dreamed. And in February of 2008, I mean, somebody just shut off the faucet. It just dried up. I lasted until the end of March, because when it came to my house or my office, I let the office go because I can sell real estate anywhere. I never put all my eggs in one basket. Nobody knew what was going to happen. None of us did. We all made it through it, the good ones. I say that because the ones that were not ethical and the ones that were in it for the money are the ones that did not last. I've never made real estate about making money. It's always about what you can do to service the public. What is it that you can do to help them that's going to better the community, better them, and better you in the process, because you're going to make friends. So, I mean, I don't ever make it about me. Mindset is huge. It is enormous, because when it comes to sales, I would say that 80% of it is mental, 20% of it is skill. I mean, the skill part is easy. It's your mindset. You know, how do you feel when you get on the phone? What do you think about yourself? How confident are you? How do you think you deserve that listing? Or just, you know, you're competing against a lot of other agents. If you don't think you deserve that listing, you're not going to get it. Vibe. I'm big on vibes. I can read everybody in this room, and that seller can read you the same way that you can read anybody else. And if you give off that vibe of, I'm not the best one, or I don't think I'm the best one, you're not going to get that listing. Listings are the backbones of real estate. You can have buyers and they will get you through, they'll give you gas money, but the listings are the backbone of real estate. And the best ones to go for are the expireds and the for sale by owners. A for sale by owner needs you, because if they didn't need you, they'd already have an agent. And truly, that's why they're for sale by owner, or they don't want to pay commission. I mean, and if you can show them how paying commission is a benefit to them, you know, I mean, and it's a tax deduction.
Tell them because you've been doing a lot of personal growth.
Yes.
Tell them, what are some of the things you're doing in the past, and what are you doing today to continue to build your mindset, right, and build your whole vibe and everything.
Okay. I don't ever put all my eggs in one basket. Never do that. I work with buyers, sellers, investors, whole 9 yards, spread it all out. Mindset. I've done a lot of coaching, I think my divorce was caused because of my coaching. It's a lot of money. But I look at it as no different than college education. You know, I mean, if you're going to be in real estate and you're going to sell, I mean, it's just like being a doctor. You better know what you're doing. I did a lot of Mike Ferry. I did a lot of Tom Ferry. I did a lot of, how many workshops? I did the Mental Journey for Millions. I did the Sales Persuasion Mastery, which I know that's where you got some of that stuff from. I did.
Darryl Rutherford?
Yeah, Darryl Rutherford. He did the Being the Solutions, and then he went to the To God or Ask God, and then he's even changed them up now again. Yep. So lots and lots and lots of that. On the personal growth, a lot of it had to do with me. A lot of it has to do with your past. A lot of it is overcoming the stories that you're telling yourself, because that is absolutely what's creating the reality for you and predicting your future and creating what you have now. I mean, it's a very big deal. I don't know that I can explain more than I'm a question answerer, so I mean, if anybody wanted to know anything, ask me, I'll tell you whatever I know.
Let me ask you a question. How many transactions did you do this year closing pending about?
Probably around 50, maybe a little more. I didn't keep track this year.
That's okay. And how many will come from your database, referral, repeat?
Oh, probably 30.
Okay, so can you talk to us a little bit about referral, repeat business and what you do? Because these guys are just getting going with expired FSBOs, open houses.
Yeah.
They really haven't gotten to where you are. So what are you doing to get that referral, repeat business pouring in the door?
I stay in touch with all of my past clients. I mean, there's a few that you won't like, but you have to fake it. But for the most part, I stay in touch with all of my past clients 100%. A lot of them have become great friends of mine. You know, I mean, they invite me over for barbecues and I invite them, and they have kids, and I mean, I keep really good rapport with them, because a lot of your business is going to come from them, because every person that you know knows 200 other people. And of those 200 other people, at least 20 of them are going to be buying or selling a house. So you want to be that referral for all of those people. So if you know 10 people, I mean, you're talking, 2,000, 200,000 people, that are all going to enter the market.
What is one of the most, what is one thing you've done to say that to your past client that you think has been a grand slam? What do you think that would be?
I would have to say,
Or what system do you have, or, what I mean, that is a grand slam?
my system's my mouth. I am a talker. I am a talker 100%. And everybody knows that. I would say it's relationships. I mean, and when I deal with my clients and talk to my clients, I mean, they can feel it, they know it, and I will tell them, I'm not out for a transaction, I'm out for a relationship. Because relationships are the most valuable. You can replace your money, you can never replace your time, and you can never replace your relationships.
So your biggest strategy is you pick the phone up and you call them.
Or I go to their house. If I have to take my dog to the vet and I drive by 3 houses that I sold, I stop because I want them all to see Purdy before, I go to the vet,
You're definitely a personal kind
Oh
of
yeah,
person.
in your face,
Yeah,
in your
like
face.
me, for sure.
And there's not, and you might have a few here and there, if you can build that